What up, y'all? It's your boy Taker. Today, I got a special video. Did Reddit get it right? They have voted. Most loved, most hated, strongest character, best spell, biggest loser, best Gourd, and more. If you agree or disagree with the outcome, let's talk about it in the comment section. Shout out to the subreddit Black Myth Wukong, the Journey to the West Discord, and most of all the fans that voted, commented, and participated. Links to the Discord and subreddit are in the description as well. I want to give a special shout out to the Reddit mod AC Leafio. I know I butchered your username, but thanks for creating the post and collabing. Join in and revisit the lore, the fights, the journey. Timestamps are in the description as usual. Let's get it!
I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Zoo Dog is our homeboy. He's always been there when we need a pick-me-up. He's been our plug for the entire journey.
Mine eyes doth see the Tao from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave. Oh, many thanks for reuniting us here, brave one. This is a perfect place for my heart. I've long yearned to come back. Henceforth, brave one, come timely to fetch medicines. This is a token of my gratitude. This is what my ceaseless toil finally yields. Each pill is a means to an end. My destiny's course, I can't amend. No shame in taking the pills. More unfair are the innate skills.
This dude pops out of nowhere. Monk from the sea, he's the most hated in all the realms. Blame Yellowbrow, he's the one that put him there. Yellowbrow bestowed a new title upon the fish guy, Monk from the Sea. He then assigned it the task of cleaning the inner courtyard, which conveniently allowed it to ambush anyone it wished to, especially Yellowbrow himself. I can hear the chants now. They may be overrated, but this is a masterclass in cinematics.
None has what it takes to push me into this fight. This monkey. I've been thinking of you every day since.
Such power must be new to you. You should first spar with them a while.
Most underrated, Shenlong. He makes small talk, brings all the deities together. Every time we leave, he wants us to come back. I miss him every time I'm away.
I knew you couldn't do it! The young may yet be taught. With this pill, I'll gain the strength to unseal that precious place, the Painted Realm. A peaceful haven I built with my fellow deities. Now the monkey is in place, we should gather once more!
The strongest, broken shell. He steals a drink, drinks it, and gives it back. Waits for our heavy attack to just move and tease us. Snatches our staff mid-attack, and on top of all of that, if you don't get out of the way of his attacks, he brings the pain. Y'all just need to get out of my way. Y'all weak. My man goes to war, comes back. He got a new baby mama, it ain't his. This man, that sucks.
My king, I'm sorry for my lateness. I turned to them, but none offered help.
My lady, forget it.
Wretched boy, your luck plagues your every step. Never have you made a good choice.
Save your strength, brother! We're yet to slay our way to the court and seize that senile emperor! This one must be the chief of their troop. Brother, watch my back while I go play with him!
Your reluctance is plain. Just like my own. They forced me to drink from the river of childbearing, to bear that boy in my womb. If not for that monkey, we could have lived our separate lives in peace. As if none of this had happened. You're all cute. You knew who I was from the start. Why did you choose to be their lapdog? I never wanted to sever our ties. If kinship means anything to you, give me that relic. And let me avenge my people. My king! Let the monkey have my fan! And there will be no trouble.
Your brother, I've disciplined. Your boy, I've given away. Your wife's fan. Today, I'll take it with me too. Find a master and serve the right. It's the only path left for the likes of us. Don't you understand, brother?
Wukong! I took out the bull's concubine with a whack of my rake too! Turned out, oh, she was a fox squire!
The way I saw it, with enough merit and a position before the Buddha, they would leave me be, and all of you as well. Now I see, for someone like me, staying alive is enough to be a transgression. Brother, take care of your wife and children. And remember, steer clear of my remains.
The only dude to make it twice on the list. This dude is ugly! Sometimes you just gotta call your homies. The winner of the best spell is... I don't agree with this one. Prove me wrong. My focus builds up twice in quick succession to whoop up on this dude Erlang.
Somehow I see
This scammy jackass, you help him, and then he wants to scam you some more. Then you whoop his ass, and then he cries.
Oh, my skull!
We trapped them when the rocks on the rim in that cave. Should you, uncle? Rocks? Gullible one! I finally got my hands on the treasure! Oh, you got me skull! Mercy! Mercy! Mercy!
I prefer Nine Skies, but winner is a winner. Oh my god, he's like so hot.
my brothers tested you at my behest. All for this day. And only now do I understand that fight. No prestige can shackle him. No band can keep him caged. A mortal death for an unbound mind and will. May you not peace. Your journey, though, has just begun.
I hear you're into bad boys. Well, I'm bad at everything. Once I even died to a wolf sentinel. Drop your cheesy pickup lines in the comment section.
Blast this talisman! Those old rascals. On your feet already, are you? Best keep clear of this mess. It's for your own good.
Fueled their mistrust.
Is he good? Is he evil? Is he Wukong? His mystery only grows as the journey continues.
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again. You're here.
We're here.
Step aboard.
Hey, old monkey. I hope this isn't a one-way trip, is it?
Isn't all life a one-way trip? Once you embark on the journey, there's no turning back.
What is this place?
His memories. Since his early days, he'd had an eye for the finer things, and a will to wrest them from others. Laying his eyes on, then craving to seize their riches. No better than the black bear and Jincha, I say.
You can't have an eye for the finer things, while the Buddha oversees the 3 realms? Well, I hardly think that's fair.
How insatiable. Not content with his kingdom and title below, he asked for a position in the Celestial Court. But soon after his wish was granted, his joy turned to rage, all because he wasn't invited to a feast. He nearly ruined the entire Celestial Palace. Ears fume at unfavorable news. As untamed and ungrateful as that yellow rat. Beasts are beasts, don't you think?
He was young. He didn't know any better. hadn't learned from the Buddha or our master yet. Aren't you being a bit harsh? Dredging up the scandals from his youth?
Like his adulthood was any better. Since his release, he had claimed to have learned manners and discipline. Yet his weak Frankenchurch gave him away. Posing as an idol, he degraded the gods. Clear was his defiance of the doctrines he had learned.
Well, he was just being naughty. Aren't all great achievers somewhat self-obsessed? Myself included.
Nose in the air, feeling above others. I say he was no less insolent than that yellow-browed brat.
Wait, isn't it that lady of some sort? It was her tricks that made Master drive Wukong away.
On White Tiger Ridge, he forsook his love. 3 times he broke her into pieces, convincing himself his heart would ache no more. Yet, as you must know, he had never let go of her. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been so eager to get away from the Buddhahood he attained. Those who talk much of love will one day bite their tongues. On this matter, he was akin to you and your many darlings. No matter where you are, you'd always fall captive to the web of mortal desire.
Why bring me into this? True, I don't have the wits to break the web, but he had torn his way out since that day.
Take a look, Badger. Can you see? Many of your good friends are here.
We're just fair-weather friends, that's all.
But they are still friends, aren't they?
So you say, so it must be. These old buddies. I think none of them ended up well.
Indeed. For ages, countless gifted souls have walked this earth. Yet of them, how few have forged everlasting greatness? Do you know why?
Injustice?
Never has it been just.
Misfortune?
Fortune is simply humility in the mighty.
Well, mayhaps. They simply lacked my charm.
Gifted they may be, yet strive they not. Content with little and lost in lust. Seek the ease, yet crave the renown. They yearn for freedom, yet aspire to Buddhahood. They always want both, yet nobody can and nobody should. Such was the folly of the Bull King and Wukong. Destiny's favor calls for the resolution to sever all desires. You should mark well these words.
Hold on. This can't be Wukong's memory. You're fooling us, aren't you?
5 of the 6 relics call for one. Badger, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
The 3 of us?
That was the last one.
Oh, I see now. It was you. I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along. That's why you led us here.
Not me. It's him.
Don't make me laugh. Him? He is Wukong.
Yes and no.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai kings. Only his mind was lost. Mind is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return? You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return. But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor. One who shall carry on his name and nature. This chosen successor is the destined one. Nameless you were, yet perils and mighty foes you've braved to recover his relics. Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
You mean this boy is to take Wukong's name? He's not!
Sun Wukong is long gone! But deep down, you know he wasn't all that perfect. Now that he is dead, this one, perhaps, shall bear the name in his stead. Here, we can venture forth with you no further. This task is yours alone. Sun Wukong left behind a broken shell, stripped of all his 6 senses. Though ages have passed, it maintains a connection attuned to the echoes of his former self. If you truly are the one destined, you must cast aside his soulless shell and merge the 6 into one. Then, you shall be the one to begin the journey anew.
No! Not on his own! He's just a kid who knows nothing. I'll go with him.
This place is shaped by Wukong's lingering obsession. It allows only his relic bearer to face the final ordeal. We can escort him no more. See it for yourself.
Hear me, son! You can always run! You don't have to bear Wukong's name!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Wandering White saved my ass quite a few times when I needed to start a match and get some damage. Big head boss baby. Big head baby. So I called it. Also, I took pleasure in whooping his ass in NG play. Most unique? Yeah, Headless Monk. I jam to his song all the time.
哪个说了才算，哪个放任不管？你瞧那手背刀家人情，大手铁盆遭火。
Get lit！
枪刀姐姐慌不必，时候死你不死你。 且满足，再做怕你也无他。
This befits you grandly. Aye, luckily I've kept it close for its rightful owner.
From Webbed Hollow to Temple of Yellow Flowers to the beautiful Purple Cloud Mountain. Chapter 4 seems to be the favorite. Violet Hell. What is this transformation? He stabs himself, he runs around like a weirdo. I got something better. Red Tides. My homeboy hooked me up so many times when my health was low and I needed one hit, or if I needed to conserve some energy for the broken shell. Guess who I turned to? Red Tides. Best stance? Smash stance. Probably the most used stance. Worst stance? If you had to choose one, it's gonna be Wukong stance. Best weapon? Y'all know what it is.
Once you have this, there's no turning back. Now, you look exactly like Wukong. You're all set, kid. You look like a fierce warrior. Come with me. Let's find out what that old monkey is up to.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
And the best gourd goes to, you guessed it, the Supreme Gourd. 10 sips, can't go wrong with that.